Hey YouTube, Tristan Duran for Yoked Apparel. In this series we show every outdoor gym there is in Manhattan, so you have an idea of what to expect when you go there, and at the end of the video I give a quick workout that you can do in that park, so again you have some variety in your workouts when you come here. So today we're uptown in East Harlem in Manhattan. We are in the Thomas Jefferson Park, and what you see behind me right here is what we can play with. So I'm gonna go down that, it's pretty low. Here you got the ladder. Maybe I'm gonna do something with the workout later on. Maybe some leg raises around here, but obviously it might be more for kids because I'm pretty tall and obviously I need to bend my knees, but I could do that. This is not such a workout, but I'm gonna try to do something with it because yeah, I can use that. We're gonna come back to that. Here we got different bars that I'm gonna show you. Let's say you want to do some pull-ups, and the pull-ups you're too heavy for them, and I know that sometimes you try to work out and you got good intentions and then it just starts to be too overwhelming and then you stop everything. We don't stop anything, so that here you could use as a starting point when you want to do some pull-ups. So let's say you're too heavy for the strength that you have, and pull-ups you can do them. You use a bar like that, and we're gonna do an Australian pull-up. I'm gonna show you on this one, which is a little higher. The higher it is, the easier it's gonna be. So if I go under it, and I hold it like that, so you can tell that there is a lot of my weight that's on my feet right here, and it's not like my entire weight on the bar. So when I pull up here, it's gonna be easier. That's a really good starting point for you to go on the pull-ups and to do some body weight exercises. I'm gonna do one more, once again. So here, down, boom, squeeze my shoulder blades, and I go up like that. And I go down. So if you start with that, that's a great option for you to feel good about yourself and do some workout and be active and not feel like it's too much. And then you could move on to this one lower. It's gonna be a little harder, and that's the same principle. You pull up as you go, and then after you can just go for the body weight. You could use some bands. I'm gonna show that in a different video. You can wrap a band around the bar to do a full pull-up with your entire weight, and then it's gonna help you to go up. That's a good progression that you can do. Here, well, we got a standard thing to do some abs, I guess. So if I would want to do some leg raises, when I'm laying down, I could do that here, and I could do some of that. I'm usually not doing that, I'm more of a crunch type of guy, but this is really good for the lower abs. This is a really good thing. So that's for that. And then we could do for pull-ups right here, as opposed to the ladder we just saw before. When we are here, we don't have anything bothering us, and it's higher, so I don't have my feet just touching the floor all the time. So again, around here, I could have different, obviously, different position for my hands, and going up right here, and then going slowly down. There is two different heights. I would use this one, but this is just higher than the ladder we just saw right before. So it would be it would be better. I would definitely use this one. Yeah, so that's for, I guess, kind of a back workout. We're gonna maybe come back here. I'm gonna show you something in the back right here, and then we're gonna go on with a quick workout for today. So here we got some dips bar, and I love dips, so I'm gonna do them. What I can tell you is in this park, the tubes are pretty big, so it's always a different thing. When your grip is different, it feels different. As opposed to have some very narrow bars like we had on the pull-ups, this would be a lot thicker. So yeah, right here. And then obviously when you do dips, you work triceps and chest. Depending on your angle of your body, you could target more the chest or more the triceps, what I'm gonna do right here is more triceps. I'm very vertical, my whole body. And if I tilt my body a lot more like that, it's gonna be a lot more chest here, which will be easier because I'm using a stronger, larger muscle group as opposed to trying to isolate my triceps being very upright like that. Okay, I love dips, so we're definitely gonna do some for the workout. And then, if the dips are too complicated, if even push-ups are a little too much for you, what I would highly recommend is to start with those that I'm gonna show you right here. When you have some bars like that, and you could use the one we just used for the Australian pull-up. You could just be like that. And again, here, there's a lot of my weight on my feet and a lot less on my arms. So if I start like that, I mean, I can all day, you know? But that's a great start. If that's what you can do, you do that. If push-ups are too much, if dips are too much, you start with that. And then you go lower. The lower you go, the more difficult it's gonna be. So if I go like that, I can feel it. And it's gonna be easier still than pull-ups. So that gives you an idea of what to expect here. This is really kids balance stuff right here. And you get the dips again, and then you got a bunch of bars for pull-ups. So for the workout, what are we gonna do? I will start with dips. I'm gonna do some lunges, and then I'm gonna use those bars we saw before, the ladder, to do some hammer grip pull-ups, hammer grip pull-ups. That's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna do some dips, we're gonna do some of lunges on the way there, by the way. And then we're gonna do some pull-ups, and then we're gonna finish with leg raises at the end of the pull-ups. It's gonna be challenging. Yeah, we're gonna do just that. So I'm gonna do one set of the giant set of all that. I'm gonna do back to back, no rest. The thing is, if I would be really working out, what I would be doing is I would be doing exactly what I'm gonna show you and repeat it 5 times. So 4 more times. I'm gonna do it once for you, but then the goal is, you know, to really sweat and really get your heart pumping and feel great about yourself after 20 minutes. Quick, short workout, especially now in the winter in December in New York when it's cold, you wanna get in and out. So that's what I would do. I would do everything I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna repeat it 4 more times. So it's like 20 minutes, and you just cooked, and then, you know, you feel great about working out. So let's go. I'm thinking about doing around 10, 12 dips, and then going for the lunges. I don't really count. I'm just gonna go on the way there. And then the pull-ups, I'm gonna do 8, 10, and then leg raises 10, 12, something like that. So around 10 for everything. That gives an idea. Let's go. some reason I didn't feel the leg raises on the pull-up bar. Maybe I'm too cold. I felt it real good here. For the lunges that I did was way too easy. What I would do is I feel like that would be a lot better, a lot more explosive, and I mean really feeding your legs. So yeah, I could do that, definitely. No balance now. Yeah. All right, so I hope you out of breath just like me right now. That gives an idea. Thomas Jefferson Park, and next video, different park, different workout. I see you there.